Good day everyone. We are here to discuss the parts and function of the motherboard. First, what is motherboard? It is the backbone that ties the computer's components together at one spot and allows them to talk to each other. Second, North Bridge chipset. Memory controller hub is connected directly to the CPU via the front side FSB and is thus responsible for tasks that require the highest performance. It controls and manages CPU or CPU socket, RAM, AGP, and PCIe slot or video card. And third, Central Processing Unit or the CPU, the brain of the computer system. Intel and AMD are the two most popular brand of CPU, microprocessor or processor. The speed of CPU can be measured by megahertz or gigahertz. Next is CPU slot. It contains one or more mechanical components that provide mechanical and electrical connection, the PCB and a microprocessor. And next, CPU heatsink. It is a piece of metal that sits on top of a computer chip such as a CPU and draws power away from the components by letting it rise through a set of fins. And next, random access memory slot allows computer memory chip or stick to be inserted to the computer depending on the motherboard. There will be usually be 2 or 4 memory slots. And next, random memory or random access memory. Primary or temporary storage of the computer. It holds the running application in the operating system. The capacity of RAM can be measured by megabytes or gigabytes. And next, 20 or 24 pin ATX power connector. This is where we connect ATX power connector from the power supply unit. And that's all. Thank you.
4-pin CPU fan pin out. It has the extra port wire used for controlling and sending signals to the fan. It has a chip on it that tells it to slow down or speed up. 4-pin power connector. The auxiliary connector is a 4 or 6 wire power supply connector that connects to the motherboard. It provides additional power to the computer processor and other power-hungry devices like a video. PCIe slot is a local computer bus for connecting hardware to a computer. It supports all the functions of a processor bus. PCIe slot allows the motherboard to connect with your PC's most critical components and provide key functionality. PCIe video card. Advanced type of video card. A video card connects to the motherboard of a computer system and generates output images to display. Sound card is an interval expansion card that provides input and output of audio signals to and from a computer under control of computer programs. LAN card, also referred as Network Interface Controller or NIC, is a computer hardware component that connects a computer to a computer network.
AGP slot. AGP was designed as a high-speed point-to-point channel for connecting a video card to a computer system. AGP video card. It is a parallel expansion card standard older type of video card. It was used to assist in the acceleration of 3D computer graphics. Input-output controller hub or Southbridge chipset. It typically implements the slower capabilities of motherboard in a North Bridge or South Bridge chipset computer architecture. IDE connector or integrated drive electronics. It is a standard interface for connecting a motherboard to storage devices such as hard drives and CD-ROM or DVD drives. IDE cable. It is a standard type of connecting a motherboard to storage devices in a computer such as hard drives and CD-ROM or DVD drives. SATA slot. It enables mass storage devices such as hard drives and optical drives to communicate with the motherboard using a high-speed serial cable over two pairs of conductors. Serial Advanced Technology Attachment Cable. It is used to connect devices in computer cable assemblies such as storage devices, or it is a advanced HDD connection.
BIOS serves as the ROM of the computer system and operates of the computer during startup. CMOS battery, also called memory battery, clock battery, or real-time clock, is generally a CR2032 lithium coil cell. The lifespan of the CMOS battery is estimated to be 3 years when the power supply unit is unplugged or switched off. Updates the BIOS setting. Front panel connectors provides function for the power, reset buttons, USB header, and audio ports. Front panel cables. The LED activity light for the hard drive. This indicator is the light that flashes as information is being written and read from the hard drive. The LED power light, which indicate when the computer is on or off, handles the reset button to restart the computer. Controls the power button that allows you to turn on and off the computer. Back panel ports is a kind of interface for attaching peripherals on desktop. The parts of back panel ports: PS2 port for keyboard and mouse port. LAN port is for network cable or connection. Mic jack is for microphone. Line-in jack is for audio extension. Audio jack out for speakers or earphones. USB port for flash drives and etc. VGA port is for VGA cable for monitors or display. Serial communication port for all input devices.